What is going on, guys? My name is Storms here. I'm going to be bringing you some League of Legends content, and this will be a normal draft game around Silver 5 division, and I'm going to be playing as Syndra today. And our team today consists of Riven in the top lane, Morgana and Draven bot lane, Nocturne in the jungle, of course me as Syndra mid lane, versus my opponent Zed in the mid lane, Thresh and Jinx bot lane, Gangplank top, and Lee Sin jungle. I'm just gonna walk over here and keep an eye on his blue buff here. Looks like he's just gonna be sitting in that bush, the bub. And then we got my friend Blue Ashley over here.
30 seconds until
With oh, he got queued. Oh no, Lee Sin being a bully. Stop bullying. Hashtag 2014. Riven's just gonna be taking it easy up there. And sorry I have not been uploading, guys. It's been about a year, and I know that. And I'm very sorry about that, honestly. I've just been moving around and things have been happening in my life that are otherwise. Ooh, he's got the spooky ward. Sorry, that otherwise has been hard for me to do anything, to upload, to even go day by day without feeling exhausted. And I'm honestly incredibly sorry about that. I would love to get out videos for you all more frequently, and hopefully I can start doing that now. And I'm playing Syndra because she's a major lane bully. Just going to pop. First blood seems to be going down to our Riven up top. A lot of my free time consisted of playing this game and going to anime conventions because it's just things that I absolutely love to do. Looks like he picked up his shadow second and wasted it. Ah, I fucked up that minion. I'm just going to pop that, make sure I get that CS. Whoop, I'm going to miss that one. He's just going to be popping Qs at the wave as expected. I'm just going to guarantee some harass there, because when you're laning against the Zed, you have to make sure you're able to harass, or you're able to do really anything. Just going to guarantee myself some damage there as the bub walks in for a pretty bad gank. I'm not sure why he engaged off that. I did land a stun, and I guess he thought that was my cue for him to go in. I'm starting to run a little so I'm gonna have to focus on farming here. He started longsword and 3 pots, which is a very greedy build for Zed to start with. I would have started Dorn's blade just for the easy maneuvers, and being able to take some harass very easily against Syndra, which is something that Syndra prevails at, is just major harass. Whoop, I messed up one, and that's me being a very bad laner. So I'm just gonna be walking around here, queuing and doing things as I go. It looks like Nocturne's gonna be coming in here for yet another gank. He's gonna be trying to focus on getting me fed. I should have had the map awareness to realize he was coming in from that side. Oh, he passived my wave. Meanie take my farm. Sad face. He is level 5 where I am not, because Nocturne did take a lot of experience both ganks. So I'm gonna have to just play incredibly passive. Looks like we got Riven fighting Lee Sin over here. My Q is not going to land, sadly.
This power is mine to command.
Nocturne's taking a lot of my experience, and it really sucks, honestly, because Zed is going to hit 6 before me after farming the same as me, and that's a really hard thing for me to deal with. So I'm just gonna freeze the wave here so it does not go under my tower. Excuse me there, choking on my own words. I'm gonna have to be very cautious here because Zed is going to hit 6 mid wave here, and he is probably going to ult me as soon as he does hit 6. There's his level 6. I'm gonna have to play extremely passive here, letting the wave come under my turret to try and free farm it while it is under my turret. I did manage to get the tank, which was a very good thing. And then I'm just going to start freezing it under here. Because Zed, while he does have such a high tower diving potential and tower pushing potential, he can't tower dive me and successfully live. I'm full health, almost full health, and he, on the other hand, is less than half. Which honestly gives me the freedom to start being even more of a bully, and if I land one of my snares, or my stuns, I'm sorry, I'm not Morgana. If I land one of my stuns, that'll be his life. I'm just going to walk over here, flash, get the ignite, get the ignite! I'm so bad. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. Like wood 5. Well, I just gotta try and shake that one off as best I can. He is farming. We're farming relatively evenly, and with this huge, massively huge wave walking up, I will be able to pick up a ton of farm over him. Yeah, got it.
My potential is limitless.
Cardboard 5 here. Just going to be harassing him now that I have Seekers, because I feel like it's the safer thing to do, and he's going to be running away now that the Zed, or not Zed ulti, the Nocturne ulti came in. It's just natural for the enemy team to start backing off because Zed, or I'm sorry, I can't get champion names right. It's 1:30 in the morning where I am. I'm sitting here trying to do my best here. Bink. I'm gonna use my range, my heavy range over him with farming right now, because while he is such a heavy major lane bully like I am, I'm just going to be taking it easy over here, just trying to rest and relax as best I can, because now that he has a Bilgewater Cutlass, it's going to be hard for me to really do anything, because he will just lifesteal it right back up. And as he starts to go in there, I got the jukes! I'm dodging everything this boy be throwing at me. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to be farming from a distance and tossing Qs, throwing autos, you know, just farming. Natural farming. And I do have the highest CS in the game. Like I said, this is around Silver Division, so you can't really expect much. I'm just going to be letting him naturally. Oh, I missed that because I'm so bad. As he walks up to farm, I'm just going to be popping Qs down. he has the ability to all in me and honestly get away with it. I am running extremely so I'm gonna have to stop using mana to farm waves, which means I probably am going to have to let the wave come under my tower. Now he did mess up and throw his shuriken before he let out his shadow, so he's not going to have the ability to double shuriken. And Nocturne is coming in for a gank, but I don't really have any mana to pull anything off of this gank. I'm just going to pop an early ignite down, and he did not finish the Terrify there. I'm just gonna use Terrify because that's what Fiddlesticks has, and they're relatively. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, oh man, I'm so bad. Have you ever missed a canny creep and then just felt like your life was a lie? Yeah, felt like my life was a lie. And I am freezing the wave here, so he's going to have to walk up if he wants anything. Or he's going to have to back.
Jealous fools.
And since, oh, you guys are not seeing any of this. I'm just saying. You guys are not witnessing any of that. Just gonna, got it. I'm just gonna signal that my mid laner is indeed missing. Just to let other lanes know, like Riven, who's extremely pushed up. She does have Nocturne there in case that does roam up, and he is back. So here's where I have to play very cautiously. I don't have enough to go back for. Oh, looks like we have a gank coming in up there, and they're gonna tower dive and pick up that kill successfully. Zed has not had a good opportunity to ult me. Because every time that it seems like he has the ability and he wants to ult me, he comes across the problem of Nocturne coming mid lane. And so I've effectively kept him in a way that he does not want to be. And I do have hybrid pen marks on this, on my mid lane room page. So I'm going to be able to just last hit minions from decently high health. And I do need to be, but having that blue buff would be nice. Blue would be nice. I'm just going to say that as off my next back, I'm going to have approximately 3,000 gold to do anything with. And that is saying a lot. I'm going to be leveling up my abilities pretty much side by side. These two, I never have the ability of knowing which is more effective to get, and since Nocturne is roaming up, I'm going to try and push this wave out as best I can. I don't have to land every last hit, but I do have to push. Get it? Yeah. Oh my god. Aw, he's so mean. He's signaling for me to go over to the blue buff. Okay. So I'm going to have to try and push a little. He's getting a little frisky here. He does severely want to go in off me. I'm coming. Oh my god. Sigh. I tried. Okay, so I'm gonna have to deal without a blue buff again, which really sucks. But off this back, I'm going to be able to just complete Zonias, which is something I've been really wanting off this lane, because with a Zed, it is just going to be hard to do really anything. And I have had this word since my first back to go pick up really anything with it. So I'm going to have to make use of that coming up here by putting it probably around here, because Zed's most likely to get a nice roam off top lane. And it looks like something is going on bot lane here. They are almost killing Jinx.
Has destroyed a turret easily.
I saw that one coming, and it looks like that Thresh is not going to be able to really do anything against them. But Lee Sin making use. And it looks like Zed is now down there. And I did call my Mia. Ooh, sad.
This power is mine.
Just going to pop my ward right there. It looks like they're going to be making use of pushing that bottom tower. Which that sucks, we will be down a tower, but we are up in gold. And really everything else. Oh no! Thank you, minions, for focusing that one. And as he is coming up here alone, I'll be able to stop him.
Let them try.
Looks like we went even there. I was trying to wait for my scatter the weak to come back up, but it did not come back up in time. And at this point I'm going to buy boots just so I can actually try to outrun him if needed. Looks like he's just going to get a little bit of harass off there and then go back. Very easy thing. But in my free time lately, I've just been going to conventions, you know, having fun. And I went to OMG Con recently in Owensboro, Kentucky, and that was a lot of fun. I don't think I've had more fun going to a convention. I've been to a lot of conventions, but that one really stood out for me. And it was just overall fun. Like all of my friends were able to be there, and I just had a ton of fun. Now I'm just going to toss this to save him. And it looks like he will walk out of there just fine. I'm just tossing that to scare him, you know? Strike some fear into their hearts. I am still under tower. I don't really know why he pulled me there. But with Thresh now starting to head down, it'll be nice for bot lane to capitalize in any which way.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, I had to Q it, but I got it. I did get it. Whoop. Hi, Thresh. And it looks like we do have a... Whoop. Nope, he's back.
My potential is
I'm dead. Knock, no. Why, BB? I was caught out there, and I did not think Thresh was going to deal a lot of damage, which was entirely my fault. And he even got my flash out of that because I was not being smart at all. But off this back, I am going to be able to pick up a little bit of stuff. I'm going to sell my health pot because as we're starting to get later into the game, I'm not needing it as much. And I'm just going to make my way back to lane off that. I probably should have Zonia'd and waited for the Nocturne, but I didn't, and that was entirely my fault. And it looks like he's starting to build towards a Infinity Edge, which is a core item on Gangplank. Just gonna signal that my enemy's missing. And he is a higher level than me, which is incredibly scary. Oh, I'm really bad. There you go. I'll grab that next.
more. I can be
He has an incredible amount of attack range, and it looks like I found myself a pink ward. I'll be able to take that with me, and they were able to secure Dragon, which does suck a lot.
fear what they cannot
Let's go in a signal that I'm on my way down there. Because it looks like they will be needing some help.
Potential is limitless.
Now that I have complete vision of the Zed making his way, just going to signal to be careful, because Zed is around. Zed probably is making his way through the jungle, through the back route, or he's sitting right in this bush. I was able to, I'm sorry I got quiet there, I was able to ulti and ignite the Lee Sin for an easy pickup. Because Lee Sin did try to all in, which was pretty bad on Lee Sin's part. And if Zed tries to fight me, it'll be a very, very free kill. So now that I'm getting higher in levels, I can start using my abilities to CS a lot more safely. And I'm going to go back, or I'm probably just going to go, I'm going to roam bot lane and help push out bottom tower. Because that tower's been up for a while, whereas ours went down really early. A lot like how mid lane is right now. So with me, okay, well this is warded. Hello. Looks like Ashley going to be taking some severe damage there. I'm going to start leveling up my Force of Will a lot more, because I feel like just having the Force of Will is going to be a lot more helpful.
My potential is limitless.
I'm going to now start just trying to get enough for my needlessly large rod and then back. So that's how I'm going to be right now. I'm just going to back. Okay, I got out of there safely. I was a little bit worried there towards the end, seeing him roam up. But I will just pick up a needlessly large rod, signal to her to be careful. There you go, I stopped a possible 3-man collapse onto her. That's very nice. I'm going to go clear top lane. I've been mainly mid lane this whole game. I bet this is one big bore fest for you. Just watching me farm and do what I can. Looks like they're... Oh. That was weird. Okay.
An ally has been slain. This power is mine to command. More. I can do so much more.
I'm moving as fast as I can to try and... There was a pink ward in this bush.
I am in control.
Looks like our jungler was not able to clear up a lot of the wards and stuff that were caught in our lane. Or not in our lane, but in our jungle. Which is very, very saddening. I just want the assist. No, no. I feel so bad. So bad. He popped the flash to get over the wall there. Oh, I tried to juke, but I don't have the juke. I don't have my juke boots on. I just queued over the wall there and got the killing spree. Very simple, very nice. My back minion. I'm just gonna throw him there.
By force of will.
I'm very bad. I'm sorry about the background noise. My TV is on. It's playing hardcore pawn. I enjoy some of these pawn show types. I'm just going to throw that minion or my Q there and then just walk away. I have no mana, so this is a very, very hard thing to get away with right now. Beautiful. Was able to... Oh, he's gotten the double! That's very nice. I just tossed the Q there, just to get some major harass for when he got off of the, off of his ulti. My Q was able to deal massive amounts of damage, and now that I have my DFG, I'm going to be dealing even more damage, which is so beautiful. I'm going to rush for a Void Staff next rather than a Rabadon's, which it's a major power spike in the sense of they are going to lose any magic resistance they have, like this Mikhail's. That's going down, his Null Magic Mantle will be going down, and then Negatron Cloak here. Lee Sin's not going to have that. I'm just going to be very, very bursty. And I am a 4 and 2 Syndra now, so I will be dealing tons and tons of damage. And he took the blue buff again.
By force of will.
I tried so hard. Got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Cry face. I still have my tower here, which is beautiful. Around 30 minutes to still have my mid lane tower. That's going to be doing a lot for me. Just going to queue that. Looks like we have a small engagement going on here. He's going to pop Yomu's just to get away there, which is smart. Why do you do this to me? Why do you not let me have minions? Thank you, but no. Oh, it hit me. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. Take that. And I'm running again, so I will have to back here shortly. It's like he's just gonna toss that Q and then walk out of there. Which is completely fine. I'm just going to back here. I'm gonna pick up a ton of mana pots off this back. Because I'm running through mana like it's nothing. So now that I took those mana pots, I'm going to be going back to lane. I do apologize for the frame rate, guys. I have I'm only recording off a laptop here, so hopefully you do forgive me for that. And my gameplay could be a lot better. I'm just gonna try and grab this. No, I missed it.
This power is mine to command.
Thresh will get that ward there, but I can always reward it shortly. There's 3 mids, so I'm going to start pinging for assistance. And hopefully I get it as soon as possible. Oh, I did not mean for you to go in there. What were you thinking? What? Why?
Easily.
Oh, no, mine.
Rampage. More. Can be so much more.
Illy to BB.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Now he's doing what a lot of junglers are thinking, which is that, you know, I'm weak in lane, so, or that I'm just the mid laner, I'm weak. But I popped my DFG and then ulted him, and it dealt more than enough to get him to back off. But he has Lee Sin, and until really late game, he's just going to deal extreme amounts of damage. So once again, I am going to have to back. I'm spending a lot of time at base recently, but I do have a lot of farm to make up for it. The only person farming better than me is our Riven. She's 6-0 too, so she's got a ton of gold under her belt. And hopefully we can secure this. If we can get away with taking Dragon here, it'll put us much better, much more into the game. And I'm not saying we were ever out of the game, because we've been in the game. And we will secure the Dragon, so that's a major gold boost for the team. That's about 200 to 300 gold for the whole team. Mine. Stop. No. Why am I so bad at farming? I'm just gonna wander around like a chicken with my head cut off because I don't know where to go. Oh, I could go push out top lane because that's being pushed. So this is a very farm heavy game because neither team knows. Whoever engages a team fight, it's going to be rough because our team seems to not have the correct focus right now, and it's been hemorrhaging the team. Auto attacks, they rock. Right, Syndra? I know if you could talk you'd say right. Right? Forever Alone. Forever Alone 2014. He did. Lee Sin did the smart thing and popped his cripple there to get rid of Nocturne spell shield, and then kicked him to get away. So that was very smart of him. I'm just going to take this minion because, you know, it's fine. And their team is catching our team out here, so we gotta try and do something here. I tossed my ulti onto Zed there. Once again, I apologize for this frame rate. Hopefully it doesn't bother you all that much. And he will go down here. I was in range to get the experience from it. My next game I'm probably going to play GP top, even seeing that there's a GP top in this game, it makes me remember my gang playing top. I didn't used to play it, but that'll be the end of the game. They called up the surrender vote after Jinx left. So that's a sad end to the game. It was a very, very fun game, and that Zed was definitely honor worthy. He's a very smart man, knowing exactly, or woman, knowing exactly what to do in lane. Hopefully you all enjoyed this game. My name is Sanguine Storms. If you would leave a like if you enjoyed, even subscribe to get daily updates of whenever I post out a video. It would be very nice to see you all there, and thank you for sticking by my side for so long. And again, I'm sorry for not being able to upload more frequently, but you will start to see me much, much more. Thank you so much for being by my side. I love you all. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Alright, bye-bye.